everyone, I'm Aveline. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So today we are building a house in Oasis Springs. We haven't been here for just a hot minute, so I thought it would be fun to... Frankly, I needed to build some mid-century modern houses because I came across a bunch on Pinterest and I'm sucked into a vintage phase apparently, so this one and the next build going to be mid-century moderns. I hope you like them, but before I get into talking about this build, just a quick little intermission. Just quickly want to say thank you to the EA Creator Network for making this video possible by providing me with codes throughout the years, and also if you want to support the channel, I have a creator code with them. It is Aveline. You can see it on the screen right now. Feel free to use it if you want to or don't, no pressure whatsoever. Now let's get back to the video. Also, I hope that there's a lot of noise outside. I don't know, they're building a house on the other side of the street, I think, or close by. They're building a house, but they're doing that thing where they're like banging columns or pillars or whatever they are into the ground, and it's making a lot of noise. But they're also doing something in my backyard. I don't have the time to wait until they're done because I have to leave the house in 3 hours. I have to get ready in like 2. I haven't packed yet. I haven't packed yet. Oh no, I just realized. I don't know if you heard that, but that was pure panic for a second anyway. So yeah, I gotta go. I don't have time to wait until they're like done for the day, so I can do this voiceover in peace. So this is what I can give you. Anyway, I hope it's probably fine, right? It's probably fine. My microphone is weird these days anyway, so it's probably not picking up on a lot. I feel like I have to like turn up the volume a ton when I'm done with my voiceovers as well, so it's probably fine. But anyway, we're building a mid-century modern house today, and it's just for... Oh, I've built another one since I was finished with this one. I think the other one is for family. I think this is just for like a single or a couple. Usually I keep track on my other monitor because I have taken the floor plan pictures and stuff like that before I do the voiceover, but I haven't done that for this build yet because I've been building on the other one, so which is a 30 by 20 as well. This is a 20 by 15, I think. I just wanted to build something small. I was in the mood for like not a tiny house, because it's not a tiny house. It's just definitely just a small house. Not using the tile counter either, so don't think of small house like that. But I just wanted to build something smaller. I was in the mood for just like small cozy vibes. So that's what we're doing, and I had a lot of fun with it. Although I was struggling a little bit with the exterior color scheme until I got it right, basically. But it did take a little bit of time. I think because a lot of these houses that you see in the vintage vintage magazines and stuff, they're all very often use either just wood paneling for the exterior. Maybe there's a little bit of brickwork, you know, in places for details and stuff, but generally a lot of them have very simple use of wallpapers, and I generally like to use multiple wallpapers for my exteriors. Did I say wallpapers? Wallpaper? I don't know, anyway. I think it just looks better when there's a little bit of like play with textures and stuff, and it just adds a little bit of like interest. I don't know how to explain. It just adds a little bit of something to the exteriors. It's the same as using an accented wall for the interiors. It just adds a little bit of like, not spice, but I don't know how to, you get what I mean, right? Like, I'm sitting here with my headphones on, and what is going on? There's so much noise. It sounds like someone's sawing upstairs. What the heck? I don't understand. It's fine. This is a regular Tuesday. People should be at work right now. Like, well, people are at work right now, obviously, because that's why they're making so much noise outside. But who's sawing upstairs? Obviously my neighbor, but upstairs neighbor, but like, I don't know what's going on. It's odd. And of course it's right on top of me having to do these voiceovers the very last minute, because that's who I am. I'm a last minute kind of gal. It's my own fault. I'm not complaining. I just find it like, I'm confused why there's so much noise all of a sudden. It's been quiet for, actually I was about to say it's been quiet for weeks, but I've been gone for like 10 days. I don't know if it's been quiet while I've been gone. Anyway, so what I'm doing actually is, because I'm going away today in like 2.5 hours, and I'm gonna go to this, I'm not gonna be there the entire week, but there's a music festival, and I'm gonna go for a couple of days. My mom and I are going because we went last year and it was so fun, and we both loved live music. I could like for me, live music can make me happy for like it makes me so happy. Like I don't know, I soak it up like a sponge. I just soak it in and I'm like thriving off of it for weeks after. I don't know what it is, but I think that's the best way to explain it. It probably sounds weird, but probably also, you know, understandable to some of you. So I'm looking forward to just enjoying live music, even if it's not like artists that are on my bucket list or whatever. I don't actually, I think with these kind of festivals in Denmark, or at least like this one, it's mostly Danish musicians, but Sam Smith is coming on one of the days that I'm there, which is kind of cool. Although they are playing, or playing, would you say? Whatever. At the same time as it's like I had to pause. It's a tribute band, a Queen tribute band. They're playing at the same time as or performing at the same time as a Queen tribute band, and I'm like, ugh. Listen, that's gonna be a party, okay? So I'm a bit like, do I choose between Sam Smith or the Queen tribute band? I've seen the Queen tribute band before, and they're amazing. I just want to say, I've also seen the actual Queen. Like the band, not Freddie Mercury though. I'm not that old. I know, surprise. But anyway, they were also very good. It was with Adam Lambert, but the tribute band as well. It's such a party, but why would they have to play at the same time? I hate that. I hate when that happens. So I guess my mom and I have a bit of a, we're gonna struggle a little bit. I don't know what to do. I don't really know what to do. Probably Sam Smith, right? Because the Queen tribute band is Danish. I'm gonna be able to see them again at some point. But I will make sure to have at least one other video up this week, because I do have the other one recorded, so I'll be home again like Friday, and then I'm off again Sunday, just for the Sunday. So there'll be more videos up this week, other than this one and the last one that went up. I know I'm a bit like, I was gone on vacation. Right onto, oh my gosh, I cannot even begin to explain to you how, not stressful per se, but like love struck, releasing right on top of computer issues, releasing right on top of me going on vacation, was a challenge that I was not exactly prepared to take on. So, oh my gosh, that was a lot of, that was hectic for a little bit. It was hectic for a little bit. The computer's back, and she hasn't blue screened since I got her back. She's still acting a little bit strange. Something like when closing down programs, or like closing down the computer, I don't know, but I'm not gonna think about it right now. Maybe when I'm back home again. But she's good. So thank you everyone who said we wish you good luck, because it probably helped. So thank you. I don't really know what to call this kind of interior. A little bit contemporary, a little bit modern. Yeah, just the cluttered, plantsy, super plantsy. I went all in on, I didn't go all in on the plants, because I could have made it worse. But trust me, I could make it worse, okay? I could make it not worse, which means better, because I love plants. But I definitely chose a plantsy vibe for the interior. So, but I don't really know what I would call it other than that. So we're definitely not going for mid-century modern, like straight up mid-century modern vibes for the interior. That's just not what I was feeling. Plus I feel like you basically end up using like straight up Get Famous, I think it is, with a little bit of Bowling Night, and I just don't want to make the whole interior just that. So we're basically mixing it with well, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Definitely some Dream Home Decorator though. It's been a while since I've used those counters, so I was like, listen, we gotta get this out of my system. Okay, we gotta get this out of my system. But I think the interior fits with the exterior of the house. You could definitely go for different directions for the interior as well, but this is just the one that I want to go in. And we're also doing a little bit of color here and there, but not so much in like bigger pieces of the furniture or the interiors, like couches and chairs and stuff. More like through accented walls and pillows and paintings, pictures, also plant pots stuff like that, like little pieces here and there, but definitely adding some color throughout the interior. I feel like you can really see that if you delete all the smaller items. You can definitely see that there is actually color, except from the bedding here. But I figured, okay, it's bedding. It's not like a whole couch. You can change the bedding. Technically you can in The Sims, but but in real life you can change the bedding. I suppose you could with CC as well, but I don't use CC, so. But I definitely remember back when I was an alpha simmer. Oh my gosh. That's a phase we're not gonna get into. But no offense to alpha simmers, by the way, whatsoever. Like, play the game the way you want to. But it's a long time ago is what I mean. So it's a long time ago. It's like back in like 2016 or something. Oh my gosh, I'm so old. It's like 8 years ago. What the heck happened with life? Anyway, I definitely remember having some build CC on my old laptop, which, oh my gosh, I had so much CC on that laptop. It took like 20 minutes for the game to start, and I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm really not. Like, I could start my laptop and then go make dinner or whatever and come back and it would still be starting up. It's fine. We're not there these days. I don't use build CC other than the red shelf for placing clutter, but like that's it. That's it. So not that I don't want to. I just feel like whenever I do, I always feel a little bit bad for console players because I do mainly build for you guys to be able to download and use in your games. So it feels a little bit odd excluding a lot of people. But I would love to mix in some CC now and then though. It's definitely something that's been on my mind for years, to be honest. So I don't know, maybe at some point. I didn't really know what to do with this backyard, by the way, because it was such a narrow space, but I think it worked out fine in the end. We're just making it a little bit like small and cozy. So they have a pool because it's Oasis Springs. I would desperately, if I lived in a place like Oasis Springs, I would probably stay indoors with air condition, to be honest. Like, I would not go outside at all. But if I was forced to go outside, I would hang out by the pool. I would be in that water, submerged at all times, avoiding the sun and just cooling down. That's what I would do. So now you know. And so with Oasis Springs, I feel like it's important, almost important for the houses to have a pool. And so they needed one, even if it is a small one. So other than that, they have a grill, a big grill, actually. I don't know, you're welcome. It's a gorgeous one. I'm just saying. Which one is it? Which one did I use? Did I use the one from Desert Lux? I'm totally not biased, but that is the best stuff pack. Just want to say. Any excuse to just like sprinkle in a little bit of Desert Lux and I'll take it. I will take it. But yeah, I think that's the one. But if not, then there's probably a Desert Lux item somewhere else in the build. I just want to say. But yeah, and then they have a dining table. But that's about it, actually. I just kept it simple. Some whatever. Some plants outside as well. No pots though. No growing your own plants in this house. But the next one, there may or may not be a greenhouse. There may or may not be. But that's about it. That's all I got for you guys today. So I hope you enjoyed this build. If you do, you can download it off the gallery. My ID is AvelineYT, and you can also find it under the hashtag Aveline or AvelineYT. And as always, the trade files can be found over on my Patreon, which will be linked to in the description box as well as in the pinned comment, where you can also find a link to my booktube channel. So if you like to read, definitely feel free to go check it out. But that is all I got for you guys today. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you did. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would